They are fearful of a crackdown and military intervention to unseat incumbent Yahya Jammeh. This after his refusal to accept defeat in an election last month. Barrow, who won the poll and has received the support of the international community, has said he will go ahead with his inauguration on January 19th, despite Jammeh's rejection of the result.
Uncertainty remains in Gambia 1 week before the planned inauguration of President-elect Adama Barrow, after current President Yahya Jammeh's refusal to accept defeat in an election last month. In the capital, Banjul, many people have been living in the last week fearful of a crackdown and military intervention to unseat Jammeh.
They fear their own life. This is why they are running. Even my own family, some of them have left. They went to Jara. If you go to the ferry terminal or GPTC, you will see so many people. They are running, leaving the country because they fear their life.
A delegation of the West African regional body ECOWAS that visited Jammeh and President-elect Adama Barrow last month failed to persuade the president to step down. Barrow, who won the poll and has received the support of the international community, has said he will go ahead with his inauguration on 19th January, despite Jammeh's rejection of the result. Until earlier this week, Jammeh had remained defiant, repeating his call for new elections in various national addresses on national television.
Defending our sovereignty and total independence is a sacred duty for all patriotic Gambians, more so the Gambia Armed Forces. What is clearly incontrovertible is that the decision of ECOWAS on the current situation to implement the results of the December 1st, 2016 election by whatever means possible is totally illegal, as it violates the principle of non-interference in the internal affairs of member states.
On Thursday, Nigeria's lower house of parliament approved a motion to authorize Buhari to offer Jammeh asylum if he steps down. ECOWAS has also hinted a possible military action if he stays beyond the end of his term in office next week, raising the prospect of violence. On Tuesday, a petition calling for the annulment of the election results, which was due to be presented to the Supreme Court, could not be heard due to a shortage of judges. The Supreme Court needs a minimum of 5 judges, which it lacks. On the evening of the day the petition was due to be heard, Jammeh addressed the nation and announced he was appointing a mediator to seek a solution to the political impasse with the opposition parties and giving assurances that no one will be prosecuted during that period, something which was well received by some Gambians.
What we heard the president say last night is very comforting. Many who were fearful of violence breaking out have now been comforted. What we now need is for peace to prevail. When he took power 22 years ago, no blood was spilled. It should be the same as he leaves power.
A former lieutenant seized power at age 29 in a 1994 coup and is accused by rights groups of jailing and killing his critics.
In Kenya, like it appears